Okay, then now let's get to Nana Kwame Bediako Cheddar and Afia Schwarzenegger. Afia Schwarzenegger tried, to put a question across in a live interview with Bola Ray when the Cheddar was having an interview with Bola Ray like that. Or Bola Ray was having an interview with Cheddar on a live show. Afia Schwarzenegger called in. Had it not been that Bola Ray was very smart to, identify the voice of Afia Schwarzenegger was going to hide under the carpet. Why? You always come online to blast this man, saying things that are not right. That this man has done this, he has done that. So today, if you have met him on a live show and you want to put a message or you want to ask a question, why don't you come clear? And now mentioning your English and whatever. What name did he mention? Did she mention? Let's listen to the interview.
Good evening. I have a question for the gentleman there.
And what's your name?
My name is Valentina.
Valentina. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. My first question is, with all his vision and our state of economy now, how is he going to finance it? Because we are in a country that cannot afford beds for sick children. We cannot even afford 3 square meals. So how are we going to finance the dredging of the sea? 2, a president that does not value education. How is he going to advise the youth? Because this country right now, we have people that think MPs and ministers are supposed to be building toilets instead of developing the country. So with a president who does not value education.
Has he said that he doesn't value education? He's not said that here on the program, madam.
He clearly made it point out that he's a dropout and his focus is not education. So how is
this voice sounds familiar. Is that Afia Schwarzenegger? This voice sounds familiar. You said Valentina, and I want to connect.
Afia Schwarzenegger is called Valentina Nanejiwa.
So you are the one. Okay, so Valentina.
Why are you answering the question for the man?
I'm not answering. I'm asking it. Are you the same person?
Okay,
I want to know.
Answer.
Okay. Are you the same person?
The president that does not value education, how will he encourage the youth to go to school? Because our problem in Ghana now is illiteracy. The major problem we're facing in the country is illiteracy. That is our major problem.
Okay, he's here to answer your question. He's here to answer your question. Nana Kwame Bediako will answer you. So we've established that that's Afia Schwarzenegger, Valentina. Is that right? Hello? Okay, so go ahead.
Bediako is coming to answer the question. And listening to Afia Schwarzenegger, that the greatest and the major problem we have in Ghana is illiteracy. Hey, is that true? Is it really true? This one, is it really true that our biggest problem is illiteracy? Yes, we have an illiteracy problem, but I don't think it is the biggest problem we have. Because currently, as we in this country that we are, I don't think so. Do you believe so? Let's listen to the answer that Kwame Bediako gave to this girl.
So first of all, there's no such thing as I don't value education. I want people to understand that education is just not based on academic curriculum. Okay, education is how you can learn about things, to advance your brains, to have more knowledge, and to understand a few answers. They call it wisdom. Okay, and then you have to apply it to your resources. Because if you want to have education, you can educate yourself for the next 70 years. It has no end. Okay, but you have to remember that there is the books part, and then there is the practical part. So you do the books part first, and then after you go into the practicality. But some people are thinking that education is just about chewing and pouring. So I am actually just advising Ghanaians that what's the point of learning about Christopher Columbus when you had the cocoa to learn about, when you had the gold to learn about? Why are you going to America to buy the gold and put it in your neck when it's right on your neck, on your land? Because you didn't study about mining when you were studying geography. So I don't have anything like that, like I'm against education. In fact, I support education, and the youth will tell you from the university, since we're doing the university challenge, even putting in $1 million, to support people who will come up with great
$1 million Ghana cedis.
Yes,
okay.
Yeah, for people who will come up with great ideas, to be able to use that capital to fund that idea. So it's more like a Shark Tank that we're building, and we did this because we thought that maybe this can give a facelift to the government's existing idea You know, because everybody is educating themselves in Ghana so they can get a job. But I want them to understand that you can become a businessman before you even acquire your degree. I want them to understand that you can acquire leadership skills.
You understand? Sense is talking. It's not about reading books and pouring them out. It's not about degrees. It's about what you can do with what you have learned. What are Ghanaians using our education to do? We have all the resources, yet even just to extract this oil, we had to go and then bring people from outside to take everything and give us 11%. Is this the kind of education we are talking about? This man is saying, say, you hear the practical part of education, and that is what the Abrofu do most. They educate their people based on what they can do. That is why they always invent. They always bring things into existence. They always create something. What do? We only chew and then we pour. And afterwards, there is nothing. So you see, sense is talking. So Ghanaians, it's up to you to judge. It's up to you to decide. I've told you several times. The thumb, we have to change it. We have to change it. It is time. 2024. Nana Kwame Bediako Cheddar. Just give him the chance to come and then let's see what he brings on board. If he doesn't deliver, then we take him out. Thank you very much for staying with me. If you have stayed with me to this time, God bless you and stay blessed. See you another time. Goodbye. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel if this is your first time. Just click on the subscribe button, and wherever you watch this video, just give a follow up and then like the video for us. Thank you for staying with us. God bless you and stay blessed.